Hey, what's up everybody? Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Oh, welcome to, I got the words freak show. Of course, I always think in music and I start hearing Marilyn Manson right away. And so guys, before I lose track and go right off the rails, daily tarot card reading for Tuesday, I can't read my own writing, May 4th. And the deck I'm using is the Starman. All right, so yesterday looked really interesting. You know, like you're finally like, hey, I've got it together, you know? and still some things can happen, you know? That life is still going to test you, so don't get too like overconfident or anything because you're still going to get shook down the road. But let me know if your little bonus from the universe came in. And I was asking a question like how many people feel truly understood by somebody within their sort of physical region, you know? And for me, I want to say 0.5, you know what I mean? Like I can't really have deep conversations with people in my area. And if it wasn't for my friend Enrique, who lives in California, who I've never met in person, I would probably feel like some sort of lunatic, but he gets me. So I hope you guys have at least one person that you can talk to on the regular. So anyway, let's see what's going to happen today. And the bottom card fell off, so we're going to take it. So this is really nice. You've got the 9 of Cups. So this is sort of the evidence of that reward from the universe yesterday, and you should be receiving it. Guys, I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't get it yesterday. Look forward to it today. Again, for some of you, I'm being compelled to guide you to check underneath your keyboard for some reason. I don't know why. You know, there could be something there. I don't know why. I'm just getting this message to share for you. But if you get any hunch and it feels really weird, do it anyway. You know, you might want to go through an old backpack or purse or something like that. You never know what you're going to find. I have to shift myself so I'm a little bit more comfortable. So anyway, that was the 9 of Cups. You know, and this is being very flush and very happy and wanting to invite people over, even if they're not on the same wavelength as you. You know, you can still enjoy your company. That's something really important too about isolation, and we talk about isolation as practitioners of love and light, but then there's also this physical distancing. And for us here where I live, it's still really strict. They were even talking about mandating an outdoor mask law or regulation or health, whatever. But I mean, enough already. So anyway, physical evidence of your reward coming in, and you're going to be so thrilled and so overwhelmed that you would like to share it with people however you can. So that's always nice, is like sharing the love with other people. You know what I mean? I'm going to write that down. It's nice to be blessed, but it's even nicer to bless others. I mean, truly. So you're going to turn that right around and pay it forward, which I love seeing here. So you have the Temperance card. So hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, so we're talking about the evidence of your reward. Everything's glowing, all gold and beautiful, and, you know, welcome, you know. And then you get the Temperance card. So if you watch this and you don't get an immediate reward, like don't get annoyed. Don't stomp your feet. If you go check underneath your keyboard for something and there's nothing there, oh, that tarot reader sucks. Temperance is saying have a little bit of patience. You know, things will come in when it's ready. So there is a reward on its way to you. I can see for some of you. I cannot see for the entire collective, but you should just know that something is coming in. And if you're going to have some sort of little fit, you will probably end up pushing your abundance away. And I say stuff like that with love because I was talking about yesterday how I was super annoyed with my neighbor. And it kept me up all night. So I know what it's like to have a little fit and stomp your foot. Oh, here's the 5 of Swords. All right. So there is a potential for you guys to really enter some sort of battlefield. So look at this. Okay, so on one side of Temperance is, you know, it feels like, is it I Dream of Jeannie? Where you're in that bottle and everything's really lush. Da, 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 da. You know, it's really comfortable. You can have your friends in, your little genie friends, and everything's groovy. And you can play your little genie music. And you're calm and everything's cool. You're on the right side of Temperance. And then on the wrong side of Temperance, you have like, you know, with the Five of Swords, and it's totally out of control, and your thoughts have taken over, and like not your good thoughts, and they're racing thoughts, and they're like just of annihilation. And so you got to pick which side of the platform you want to stand on, you know what I mean? So Temperance is going, do you want to chill out? Because you're making an ass of yourself. So honestly, whatever it is, breathe, zen. I was expecting to find $20 under my keyboard, but it's not here. But maybe it'll be in a different place, you know? So try to keep it together. Like I almost like really blew at somebody yesterday, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go. And that was like, for me, that was a really strong exercise, because previous Robin wouldn't have done that. She would have just torn a strip off of everybody within distance. Okay, so which side of Temperance do you guys want to be on today? If you're looking for something that is wrapped in good fortune, choose wisely. It's like, you know, red pill, blue pill, you know? Oh, this is really interesting. This could be a very integral part of your development. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords. This could be the last big test coming in from the universe, okay? So you just passed another test from the universe. It's like that meme where it says something like, you know, your guides are asking you if you're ready for more downloads and lessons, and you're all frazzled. And I think they have the picture of Jack Nicholson, and, you know, with his hair and everything, and he's looking all cray. So you just went through some downloads and, you know, went up a level. You got your reward yesterday, or maybe it's going to be a little bit later in the week. And then you're getting another test already. Are you freaking kidding me? So you got to choose which side of Temperance you're going to be on, because there's a division for you guys to go through. What I'm getting is it's sort of the last phase of your ego self, and you could be hanging on to it and finding little excuses to get upset, you know? So that final pattern that is holding you anchored down into the 3D matrix is ready to be snipped, but you're going to have to be able to let it go, which is why you're seeing two sides of Temperance and then two characters in the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords is that it represents and reflects the end of a very difficult, I got the word psychotic, like psychological, like pain, okay? And splitting away from that. But it's so familiar, you know? It's like when you break up with somebody that you know they're really bad for you, but you still love them, but you know they're really bad for you. So the breakup has to happen just to sort of protect yourself. And this is your outdated ego self. And you're like, bye, I'm gonna miss you, I'm gonna miss you. And David Bowie's in the back going, golden years. Oh, oh. So everything is going to be really, really, really cool. Today is going to be another big day, and you might want to just say to your spirit guides, can I have a minute to recover? But this is going to be rough on you, you know, and it's going to leave you a little bit raw. So you want to call in Temperance and say, I really need some help with this. Like I've really hidden behind my ego for a long time. If you guys don't know what ego is, it's not somebody that is just full of themselves. Okay, so there's a deeper meaning to ego, but you could be kissing that goodbye. And then the number of friends that are around you and your guides and everything should multiply. And then you can be on this side of the temperance platform. All right, guys, that was crazy. So I'm going to bounce, and peace and namaste and all that good stuff. Work.